junior college transfer from Butler Community College just outside of Wichita, Kansas, originally from Bonner Springs. You know, the size almost says it all with Tyler Howell, 6'8", 305 pounds. There just aren't a lot of athletes that are that size that you throw on the offensive line. Name would be familiar to Mizzou fans, committed to Missouri originally last year on signing day, went to Butler and was a junior college All-American in 2014. Coach Howell, I mean, this is a guy who helped pave the way for over 5,000 yards of offense for his team in 2014. When you look at Tyler Howell, what stands out to you? I'm sure that 6'8", 305 is pretty enticing.
Yeah, it tells a piece of the puzzle. Big, strong, athletic. The great thing about him is he's an early enrollee, so he's here right now. He's in the weight room with our guys and is continuing to grow his body. He was a must for our program. We needed some experience at the tackle position. He's going to bring in a competitive attitude, and really excited about him being a part of us in January and February, and then getting the extra reps in spring ball.
When you look at a guy who does have that kind of size, what are the things that you focus on? Because size isn't everything in the offensive line game.
No, he's got long levers, right? So he's got the ability to be a great pass protector as long as he plays with great technique. That's a long frame to get around if you're a defensive end trying to get to the quarterback. But he has the ability to bend. As he gets stronger in the weight room, he's going to play with an even better knee bend. He's got the ability to come off the football and move the line of scrimmage in our favor. You can see him right here as he's pass set, and he's got great technique, weight on his inside, and able to redirect, which a guy that's 6'8", 315 pounds right now is what he is. Typically those guys have a hard time redirecting, and so when the defensive front's moving, all of a sudden they're caught off guard and their body's out of position. He's got the ability to have great body control and redirect and move the line of scrimmage, like I said earlier.
Physical, and how important is that, taking the attack to the defense as an offensive lineman and that physical style that he possesses?
Well, we want to play with pace, but we want to be physical, and everything that we're doing, not just the 5 guys up front, but on the perimeter as well. But I love his physicalness. It's a big part of what we want to continue to develop inside our program and inside that offensive line. We want to be a physical downhill running team, and he's going to be a key component here as we get through spring ball.
And with some of the attrition on the offensive line from a year ago, to bring in a guy with junior college experience to help anchor that offensive line, work with some of the younger players that I'm sure will be coming up this year, that's probably pretty important too, I would imagine.
Well, that's what I mentioned earlier in the program, just how big of an impact he can have as a junior college guy that's played against great competition, that has some maturity in his frame, and as a player, just the opportunity, more snaps. And so him coming in, creating competition at the tackle position inside of our meeting room is only going to raise the level of everybody in there.